Okay, what's going on out there, FC Bayern fans? Well, it's currently the international break, so I probably should be making a video about the Euro qualifiers and not making any video about Bayern or United while the international break is here. But you know what, man? I need to make a video about Bayern because, you know, with me being a diehard Bayern fan, this is one of the dumbest decisions that Bayern could have ever made, and just the blatant disrespect of Nagelsmann is just absolutely pathetic because it's like, you mean to tell me you're going to sack a coach that led us to the last eighth of the Champions League knockouts? You're going to sack him all because we are down by what? 1 point to Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga. That really gives you the excuse to sack Julian Nagelsmann? It's like, are you freaking joking me? You know, this is why Bayern always struggle. Well, not struggle, but, you know, this is what I don't understand about Bayern's office sometimes, about the Bayern board, is just the moves they make. It's like they forced Lewandowski out of Bavaria. You let Lewandowski sign with Barcelona instead of doing maybe everything you could do in your power to keep Lewandowski at Bavaria. You decide to let him sign with Barcelona, where he's not even playing in the Europa League because he got knocked out of the Europa League by United. And this is why Bayern should have kept Lewandowski, man. And now they decide to sack Nagelsmann and replace him with Tuchel. Now, look, man, with Tuchel, I'm going to say this. Hey, Tuchel, I don't mind him coaching Bayern at all. Hey, if he can lead us to a Champions League, then hey, I'll take Tuchel gladly, okay? It's like, hey, he won the Champions League with Chelsea. He led Chelsea to a Champions League title, so I can definitely have the hope that he can lead Bayern to a Champions League title as well. But come on, man, you're really going to just disrespect Nagelsmann like that after he's done everything for Bayern, you know, helping us, you know, beat PSG in the round of 16, only for him to get sacked. That's right, he got sacked just because we are down by what? 1 point in the Bundesliga to Dortmund? That's absolutely pathetic. Seriously, just absolutely freaking pathetic that this Bayern team, this Bayern board, man, just one of the dumbest moves they could ever make. And the reason why this pisses me off so much as a Bayern fan is because it's like now the players will have to take quite a while to get used to the coach's new system, tactics that they implemented, while Nagelsmann already has his own tactics implemented here at Bavaria. And for us to sack him, man, I truly hope we don't get embarrassed by Manchester City, okay? I truly hope that we don't get embarrassed by Haaland because of our goddamn stupidity, okay? I seriously hope that never happens because God forbid if we get embarrassed by City, and if we let Haaland embarrass our defense, then it's just going to make our board look like the biggest freaking idiots ever. Seriously, and the only thing that's going to happen is Nagelsmann, he's going to have the last laugh, okay? Such a stupid move, man. I can't believe this crap. You really are going to sack a coach that led us to the last eighth of the Champions League knockouts, all because we are down by 1 point to Dortmund in the Bundesliga. Are you joking me? This is bloody pathetic that Bayern would stoop this freaking low and make one of the dumbest decisions ever right in the middle of the international break. Just come on, Bayern. And of course, with United, I hope they get new owners, but goddamn, Bayern, why do you have to embarrass the fans like that? Because the only thing stuff like this does is make Bayern fans like me and make all the other Bayern fans look bad, because sometimes I feel like that our board is just being very, very selfish, because this was a selfish move by the Bayern board. I'm sorry, but the timing of this sacking is absolutely dumb. Like, hey, if we would have sacked Nagelsmann had we lost in the Champions League, that would have been understandable, but to sack him just because we are down by 1 point to what, our Bundesliga rivals Dortmund, is absolutely pathetic.